So today we will go through how to basically intake Kafka message using Flink and then store the data using Iceberg table managed by the new version of data lake formation. So basically the first thing we'll need to do is to go to DLF. And here, all we'll need to do is basically just to create a new catalog, and here basically all we'll have to do is just type in the catalog name and click on agree to the terms of service, and then click on create catalog. So for the new version of our catalog, we basically didn't separate Iceberg and Pymon and everything else. So we basically sort of like unify them as a unified catalog. Yeah. So after we have created the catalog, so for today's case, the catalog we created is called Omni-Test 0919. So after we have created this catalog, we'll basically just have to go to Flink. And then create a workspace. So today we have also created a Flink workspace, namely Omni-Catalog test 0919. So let's get into it. Okay, so here basically what we'll need to do is first of all, we'll need to create a catalog right here that basically maps to the DLF catalog that we have just created. And here basically we can use this script, and we have to specify that the type here in Flink would be iceberg, because we will be creating iceberg tables, right? And make sure that the warehouse name is exactly at the same as the one that we have created in DLF, and make sure that we have got the right region, which is Shanghai, and also make sure that the URI is correct as well. After this, basically what we did is we basically created a Kafka table to intake to basically to send the sample data, and basically also build up a destination table to intake and store all the data. And we basically did the whole sort of like workflow using this script. So we basically created some generated data using this script right here, and we basically insert this generated data onto our Kafka table, and then insert the data from Kafka table into our destination table. So we can basically take a look at how the workflow looks like right now. So we can see that our generated data is our generated sort of like data is basically being sent to our Kafka table, and from our Kafka table, the data is also sent to our iceberg table. And right now we can basically go back to DLF and then click on the catalog that we have created, uh, and then click on the database that we're using, and we'll basically be able to see the table that we have created to store the data. And if we click into it, we can see that like all the column information, partition information are shown here, and the table format is iceberg table. And if we want to download any of the Parquet files, we can basically just click into data and then download all these Parquet files right here. And also we'll be able to download all these metadata files as well. Okay, so that's basically it for today's demonstration. If you have any further questions, please feel free to contact us. Thank you.